Morning, guys. So we are about to move the table saw again, get it back on the trailer so mom and dad can take it home. That's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna show the before and after, okay? Okay, thanks guys, what's up? So I am actually, sorry, there's a solicitor over there, distracted me for a sec. Let's see, my dad came home, so he looked at my car and all that, and my negative wire to my battery was loose, so that might have been the reason it puttered out. Instead of it being dead, or not dead, but just not enough charge to get keep the car going or whatever. And so that could have been the problem, or that probably was the problem. He started it up and he said it did just fine. So I'm gonna start it up. Hopefully it does start. And then we're gonna go up to the Advanced Auto Parts store and ask for the brake light switch. So it's 12:30, just for reference. Here we go. Oh, like butter, sweet. Okay, cool. That's one thing down, one thing to go. Oh yeah, guys, let's go. They had one left in stock. It's mine now. $11 and, where is it, 25 cents? Yeah, $11.25, nice. This is the part we have been looking for, and this is what it looks like. So, brake comes down on this thing, turns it off. No. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I gotta think. When you press it, it goes down, the brake lights are on. So when you press it, it turns it off. That's right. Okay, yeah. Perfect. This is all it is, a little plug. I'm not sure if there's a wire or anything. I think just plug it in. And then I'm sure I'll have to screw it in somewhere. When y'all look down there too, it's gonna be hard to get to. So that is going to be fun. I'm not sure if I wanna do that now or later. We'll decide when I get home. I don't know. I'm glad I got it. Glad they had it. That is very nice. Stu was very nice as well. I mean, that's so nice when things go your way. Last one, I could be the guy after me and they would have to order it again. Blech. So I'm so glad I got the last one. Guys, so I am home and we're actually going to come down here real quick and I can see the plug. Let's see. Oh, okay. Where's the light? There we go. So see the little blue thing right there? I believe that's it. Or is it, oh crap. It's either that one. It's either of those two blue ones right there. So I'm gonna figure out which one, then I'm gonna unplug the back and plug this one in. And then I'm at least gonna tape it down so the brake lights turn off, so I don't have to keep turning or unplugging the battery. So that's the quick fix. I took this panel off. Here, I'll show you where it comes from. There we go. So this is what it looks like under there. And as you can see, well, if the light wasn't so harsh, right there, see that? That's what I need to get. So now I'm able to see it a lot easier and I can get my hands up in here. See, so much better. Okay. Now I just have to unplug it, which was not easy to get these undone, so we'll see. Aha, you see it? Right there. I got it unplugged. Let's go. I think that's the easy part though. But we can now test it and see if that's the actual problem. So let's go ahead and plug it in and plug the battery back in and press the button and see if it works. I haven't watched it yet, so technically, well, no, I guess not technically, because I have to watch it back now and y'all will watch it later. I was gonna say y'all technically know it before me, but I guess not. Let's see. Yes, it worked. It worked, guys. Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for solving that problem for me. Yes. Okay, now I can just tape it down and I don't have to unplug the battery anymore. And now I have to try to figure out how to get that other one off. It's such a tight space. I don't know how I'm going to get that off. I don't even know what tool. Wow, I know what tool to use, but to be able to get it in that tight spot and do anything is going to be tough. Well, that's the fun of it, right? Trying to solve the problem. But yes, we got the main problem solved. So let's go. All right. So the problem isn't completely fixed. I can't get to the problem, basically. It's just a really tight spot, and I can't even get the other one out. So right now, the solution, it will be with this thing out, when it's unplugged, the lights are off. So that's great. And when I plug this in, the lights are on. So until I figure out a way to fix the problem, or figure out how to fix the problem, I will be plugging this in so the lights are on when I drive and unplugging it when I stop. It's not too hard. It's just like you push down on it, pull out. It's really easy. You don't even have to wiggle it or anything, which is nice. I mean, I don't know what time I said before. I think I said a reference, but it's 3:08. I've been thinking about this for hours, it feels like. And I just can't come up with a solution. And I'm not taking it to a place. I cannot afford that. So my solution will be, well, my thought process is going to be, I'm going up to my parents in a couple weeks to help them move into their new house. Yay. Another surprise. That's gonna be awesome. And he has all the tools up there. I have minimal tools down here anyways. I don't even have a crescent wrench. I just have a bunch of sockets. So, and he works on cars all the time. So him taking a look at it, I'm sure will help fix the problem. And that's where we're at right now. So I'm gonna go eat because I'm tired. Oh, and I got some injuries too. When I was unscrewing something, I was unratcheting something, and it was really tight at the start, and I got it loose, and it went right onto some metal and lopped some skin off. And then this one, I honestly don't even know what I did on this one. I don't remember doing it. It was just there. So I guess that's good. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go wash my hands and get some ham. Oh yes, some ham and turkey. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. Okay, I'm tired of doing this anyways. Hey guys, it is later in the evening now. It's about 10:19, and I had something very interesting happen. Someone started texting me, and her name was Nora. So I will go ahead and read you the conversation. It was a long conversation. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them up right here, and I'm just gonna read them through for you guys. So the first thing that this person says is, "How's your day going?" And I'm not sure what to say. I don't have this number saved in my phone, obviously, and I'm wondering if it's a scammer, or if I do know this person, I didn't put their name in or something. Like sometimes in like for basketball, soccer, football, whatever it is, for intramurals, I might not save someone's number, but I've never texted this person before. So I say, "Hi, who might this be?" And they say, "I'm Nora. Why don't you save my number?" And at this point, I'm thinking, is this someone that I texted for insurance purposes, and so I start going through um, all my software to like typing it up to see if I have Nora and then her last name. I type in her number and everything, and I don't have any Nora last name. And I'm like, my apologies, Nora. What can I help you with? And she says, excuse me, aren't you Ella? I say, no, ma'am, I'm not. Oh, my bad. I'm a little in I'm a little in rush and didn't check the number well. I hope I didn't bother you. So at this point I'm thinking, you know what? Let's play along. It's always fun sometimes to do these things. I'm not going to give out any personal information. I have been scammed before, so I am going to be very careful. And I say, no, ma'am, I'm an insurance broker, so I get texts all the time. You had me worried that I didn't have your number saved. Thought you were a client. My day's been great, by the way. Hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving. Then she says, thanks for your understanding. You are a kind and friendly person. It was my pleasure to meet you. And then I do the little shake emoji. Likewise, hope you find Ella. And, from there I'm thinking, okay, the conversation should be over. A normal person would probably just go text Ella and delete my number kind of thing. So they say, yeah, if you don't mind, may I know your name? And at this point, I'm like, okay, why? Why do you want to know my name? So I just say, my name's Matthew, but everyone calls me Matt. And then she says, you have a nice name, Matt. My name is Nora, last name. You can call me Nora. By the way, where are you from? And at this point, I'm like, okay, this is so scamish. She's trying to get all this information or whatnot. She says, I'm from Houston, Texas. Appreciate it. You also have a nice name. Very memorable. And I said that because Nora Allen, like Barry Allen, The Flash, his mom, her name is Nora. And actually, The Flash's daughter is also named Nora. But I wasn't going to say that. And then I said, I'm from Tampa, Florida. Just because. I'm certainly not going to say where I'm actually from. And she says, wow, Tampa, Florida is a nice place. And the grammar is not the best, and you'll know why in a minute. I have never been there. I plan to visit in the future. It's very nice talking with a friendly like you. It is definitely a beautiful place. You as well. By the way, how old are you? I'm 32. And this is also where I questioned, is this real or not? Because, you would assume that someone trying to scam you, they probably want you to answer first. So then they can say, oh yeah, I'm around the same age or whatnot, to create similarities and, what's it called? Just to create a connection with you. And so I said, I'm 26. After that, she said, oh, you are younger than me. And, I almost texted, you are correct, or like something along those lines. But I was hoping that she would just text again. And she did. And that's another thing about scammers. They like to keep the conversation going. So that's also something to keep in mind. She said, I'm originally from Thailand. So that would check out with the grammar not being completely correct. And I know it's text, but missing simple words that aren't hard to put in. Most people just don't put in commas or periods, or shorthand text, not just missing grammar stuff. So I'm originally from Thailand. I haven't many friends in US. I will treat you as my friend. So it's a little odd. And I said, when did you move to Texas? She said, since 2017. I like I like that the US. I like that the US is so convenient for doing business. So she's opening up questions like for me to ask, because if you say that, well, then your next question is probably going to be, well, what do you do for business? And that's what I did. What kind of business do you do? I'm a designer. And at this point, you're thinking, I can't tell if this is real or not. Is this a scammer or is this an actual person? Because at this point in a conversation, like if they were a scammer, they probably wouldn't. Like a designer? I mean, I don't know. Um, you they probably, I don't know, because scammers want to get to the point and find out as much information as in as little time as possible. But she might be trying to lower my guard. I have no idea. This might be a real person for all I know. I might have just had a 30-minute conversation with Nora in Texas, who's a designer, but I don't know. And I said, "Oh, how cool. Thank you." Or she said, "Thank." "And you?" I said, "An insurance broker," because I couldn't lie because I already said I was an insurance broker. I got all the texts at the beginning. So I went with insurance broker. And she replied with, "You have a good job. I wish you all the best in the future life and career." And, at this point, okay, the conversation's pretty much over. I say, "Thank you, you as well, Nora." Conversation probably should have ended right there. And she says, "You're welcome. Nice to talk with you." I say, "You too." Okay, now the conversation should end. There's nothing more to say. And she says, "Well, if you have Wish, can I add you to my personal WhatsApp? I use that for my family and close friends, like uh because this is my business number. Do you have WhatsApp, Matt?" And okay, maybe she is a scammer because she's trying to get me off the platform that I'm already on onto something else that it is popular, because and it's commonly used with international people, because cellular in the United States isn't, well, they don't, WhatsApp is just easier, because I use that at camp all the time because so many international people didn't have cellular plans in the US. So it checks out, right? Yeah. I say, "I'm sorry, I don't have WhatsApp," even though I do. So what app do you use? I have only used WhatsApp and Telegram for my personal apps. Do you have Telegram, Matt? And I say, "I only use iMessage. It looks like I should have said you are using, ooh, what? It looks like no, I said it right. It looks like you use iMessage too because our bubbles are blue." But I wasn't thinking along the lines of that's her personal or her business, and her personal is the one. So she probably has an Android or something like that. She says, "I'm sorry to hear that." And then that's the end. So that was very interesting. I have no idea if this person is real or not. They didn't ask for like information where you can steal stuff. They asked how old I was. I lied about that because they could have gotten a year off that, but they would still need my actual birthday. You can't do much with just a year. I didn't give her my name, and she doesn't know where I live. It beats me. So that was very interesting. Well, Nora, if you are a real person who is not a scammer, I am sorry that I lied to you. I wish you well. uh, Hope your designing career goes amazing. Okay, guys. So that was very interesting, and now I'm gonna go eat, even though it's 10:30. I still haven't eaten, but I watched some Suits and YouTube. Oh, I also watched a movie called like The Invention of Lies or something. It was fine. I fell asleep during it, but yeah, that's probably gonna be it for today, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know down in the comments if you think Nora is a real person who is being genuine or if she's a scammer, because I really don't know. So see you guys tomorrow.